Welcome everybody to PWD Show 25, the go home episode for PWD's fourth ever PLE No Way Out. And we are officially on the road to WrestleMania. It's looking great here, and we officially have the main event announced for No Way Out last week. It's going to be a crazy Ultimate X match. Roman Reigns, the original and only tribal chief, the man with the Ula Falas, walking into the arena here ahead of show 25. That's Rhea Ripley. That's the Rhea Ripley toying with her prey, Jake Paul, and bidding him down. That match may happen. We will see. A couple more matches will be announced for No Way Out. And what is that? Is that what I think it is? That's the Wyatt Lantern. The Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Lantern. That's Bray Wyatt. He was in his normal form, just transformed into the Fiend. He let him in, and now it's business. And that says Prey. That says Prey Finn Balor. They have had two matches so far, and it's 1-1 in the series. One match was at SummerSlam, where Finn Balor in his demon form buried alive the entire Wyatt Six, and the other match was a Falls Count Anywhere match at Halloween Havoc. And what's he doing now? He's carrying him into the arena, and Bray Wyatt may have won the last of their matches, but he's not done. They need the rubber match, and now the arena is all blacked out. But the one thing that stands out is the blood, the crimson mask on the face of Finn Balor. And now Finn Balor in the Fiend here in the middle of the arena is the Fiend. Is just toying with his prey. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, a creepy man who can transform from his human form into the form of a monster. And now Finn Balor with blood all over his face, trying to crawl up the steps into the ring. Now Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, not letting that happen, just suplexing him straight on to that steel ramp. And someone's got to stop this, because if Finn Balor's not in his demon form, he has no match for the Fiend. These are two people that could transform from humans to monsters. And one of them is a monster, and one of them is a human. So the monster is going to be unstoppable. He's got to transform into the demon. But how is he going to do that once he's getting manhandled by the Fiend? The mandible claw. And he's just passing out. Complete shock in the arena after Finn Balor has been passed out by the Fiend. And we need to get some help. I think help may be on the way. Yeah, the light's back on. That's an ambulance. They're going to bring the ambulance for Finn Balor in his human form. This is just not a good situation here, as the Fiend doesn't even care. He has a smile on his face, and he's on the top rope celebrating. Someone's got to do something. I don't even want to go over there. I don't want to be in the presence of the Fiend. The Fiend. Just doing everything he can to toy with Finn Balor to get revenge for what he did to the Wyatt Six at SummerSlam. And just opening up the ambulance on the road to Mania. And we'll see if we even hear from Finn Balor, if they're even able to get a chance at that rubber match. And now the ambulance going off, taking away Finn Balor from the destruction that the Fiend has caused. And this stuff with the Wyatts and the Fiend really freaked me out. That's the lantern just spawning from place to place. And that's the sign that the Fiend is here. And in the ambulance, that's Finn. What's... He's in his demon form. Maybe we will hear from him again. But for now, the Fiend stands tall. Wow. What a way to start off PWD Show 25.
I'm not mad that my match last week against Cody Rhodes got stopped early. I'm just mad I have to defend this championship against 6 other men inside Ultimate X, but I know I will find a way to win, like always.
Logan Paul, the PWD Hardcore World Champion, saying he will find a way to win at Ultimate X in No Way Out, the PLE. And we are back here for the last segment of the Go Home episode for No Way Out. The OTC, the Tribal Chief, is here. Roman Reigns, accompanied by his wise man, Paul Heyman. This man has been dealing with a lot of problems with his family, the bloodline. But after all, he got his Ulafala back, and it seems like everyone in the family is after that Ulafala, signifying that you are the only and the tribal chief. But they could have the Ulafala, but there will only ever be one original tribal chief, and that is Roma Reigns.
I don't like what's going on with my cousin, The Rock. I just want to settle this once and for all. And the only way we could do that is in a match, one-on-one, blood versus blood, family versus family.
Roman didn't ask for anyone's acknowledgement. He just wanted one thing. And he might get it.
I agree, but the only way I would do this match is if Paul was hanging above the ring in a cage, and the winner get him as their wise man.
The way The Rock just said, the only way he would accept is if the winner gets Paul Heyman as their wise man. He would be hanging above the ring in a shark cage. What?
Fine, I accept.
Wow, I did not expect Roman to actually accept that. I guess he really wants to squash this beef.
Be careful what you wish for.
The Rock tells Roman Reigns to be careful what he wishes for, and then just turns his back and turns around. And Paul Heyman doesn't seem to be too happy. He didn't even get a chance to get his input on that, and Roman just accepted it without even asking. Well, that's it for this show. No Way Out's right around the corner. But first, the official match card for PWD No Way Out is starting off with Roma Reigns vs. The Rock, with Paul Heyman hanging in a freaking shark cage that was just announced. Also, in an ambulance match, Finn Balor, the Demon, will be battling the Fiend, since the Fiend sent Finn Balor in an ambulance by orders of the man himself. We will have an ambulance match. We will also have, through all the attacks out of the weeks and all this feud building up, we will have Rhea Ripley versus Jake Paul. We will also have the end of this rivalry and feud, the Brothers of Destruction, fighting Pretty Deadly for their PWD Tag Team Championships. And at the main event, a 6-man Ultimate X match for the Hardcore Championship for PWD, where Logan Paul will defend his title in a crazy match. See you then.